So to get in the spirit of Halloween, I decided to attempt beating the entire main story of Dead Space the remake without getting hit once. Now, I played this game for the first time at this point last year actually, when I did my platinum video on the game, and having played this game already, I knew that beating this game normally can be quite tricky in itself, so I knew beating this game without getting hit once was going to feel damn near impossible at times. And not to spoil the video too much, but there were definitely encounters in this game that were a challenge to say the least. No pun intended. No, I genuinely might give up. I might give up. Now, the rules I've set for myself when doing this challenge go as follows. If I get hit at any point, I'll have to restart checkpoint, and the other rule is that I cannot upgrade any of my weapons just to make the challenge that much more tougher for myself. And not to mention that I will also be playing on normal difficulty as well. So, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Wish me luck. Oh man, why am I so scared? Oh my god! Get back, get back, get back, get back! Flipping loser! That was beautiful from me. Ah! Alright, I'll be completely honest, guys. I am very nervous to do this no-hit challenge. I played this game a year ago, like almost a year ago to this day, actually. And from what I remember, obviously, of this game, like, obviously, Isaac's movement, the guy we control, like, his movement is quite slow. Like, he's very slow to move to the sides. And, like, he can't counter and he can't, like, block any attacks. And there are some encounters, quite a few encounters on this game where I remember, like, being quite tricky anyway, but like playing it, you know, as a no-hit concept, I just feel like it's going to be very, very tricky. I feel like this is going to be one of the harder no-hit challenge videos that I've done on this channel, but hopefully I'm surprised. Hopefully I surprise myself. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're starting. This guy's about to die in precisely about maybe 15-20 seconds. Oh, okay, yep. If I get hit in the first encounter, I'm gonna be in trouble. Alright, come on, let's go. Let's go. Don't look back, Josh. Alright, so far so good. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. My sensitivity, I was not prepared for that, I'll be honest. I'm not liking my chances already. The fact how I even missed that first shot is not a good start. Yeah, I'm not liking my chances, I'll be honest. Oh my gosh. That scared me. Oh man, why am I so scared? I've played this game 3 times a year ago. How is this getting me already? It's because of the no-hit concept. It's so different. No! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god, I thought I was getting hit. I really thought I was getting hit. I stomped by accident. Okay, that did kind of stun him, the stomp. Like, he didn't hit me, but I do think I got very lucky there. I am not going to lie, because I remember when I played this game last year, every time I stomped, I always got hit. Are you dead? Okay, you are. I mean, you are now. Have that, loser. Are you dead? Oh my god! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Oh my god, get back! Flipping loser! That scared the hell out of me. I really thought they were dead. Jeez Louise. Have that, you flipping loser. Giving me a goddamn heart attack. So at this point, I was actually doing pretty well, even though I was still only on the first chapter. But I just knew that I was going to get hit at some point, especially with how nervous I was, and how I had a couple close calls already, and I hadn't even been playing for like half an hour at this point. However, the goal was to ideally get through the rest of this first chapter without getting hit. However, little did I know that the very next enemy I ran into would get the jump on me. Ah! Get back, you No! Oh, the meleeing doesn't do anything! The meleeing doesn't... Oh my god, you can't even restart checkpoint here. Oh my god, is that... Wow, that's what I'm going to have to do. Every time I get hit, I'm going to have to go back to the main menu. There is actually not a reload checkpoint on this game. Oh, that just makes this even worse. I really thought that meleeing would help. I really did. So after that first hit, I just went through those 4 minutes again, and this time completed that section without getting hit a second time. But I knew that coming up on this chapter, I would have to fix the trams. But whilst doing that, a bunch of monsters would swarm and attack me, and this led to a couple close calls. Oh my god, go away! Oh! Jeez, that was a perfect use of stasis right there. But after getting through that section hit-free, I got to this next section where for some strange reason, I managed to let myself get hit 3 times. And all 3 of these hits were just so annoying because they just came from really stupid and brain-dead mistakes. Okay, as far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure these... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Goodness gracious me! Flippin' loser. Ah! No! Oh my gosh, no! Why didn't I just go through the door? I'm such an idiot. Wait, how did you end up there? No, this is actually insane. How the hell did he end up there? This game's being so inconsistent. But after getting hit one more time at the end of chapter 1, I was then on chapter 2 where for the majority of this chapter, I didn't get hit. And I even went to this room which was one of the many rooms I was nervous about and was able to absolutely boss it.
Ooh, you're hard.
But as I left the room, I got hit by one of the small crawly enemies and then I later got hit once on this section here. But then I got to chapter 3 where I got hit another 3 times before being on this part here where I had to avoid this moving machine thing, which yes, I don't know what it's called. But whilst avoiding this machine thingy, I was also running out of oxygen as well. Okay, there's oxygen here. Oh my gosh! Jesus! Go on, go in there, go in there! Yes! Beautiful! Oh, I'm a genius. Beautiful play from me there. Oh no. Wow! Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I literally did the hard part. Oh my lord, man. That is so annoying.
A few moments later.
Ah! What the hell? Oh my god, I forgot about those enemies. I forgot about those enemies real bad. Damn it. I think that's 12 hits in total now. So after getting hit for the 12th time, I had gone a while without getting hit. And during that time, I had got introduced to these enemies called brutes where I killed the first one I saw without getting hit. However, 10 minutes or so after that point, I had gone into another encounter I was originally worried about where I had to take out a few normal enemies and then fight a brute at the end. And even though I had got hit twice before getting to the brute, I was surprised how I only got hit twice as I was honestly expecting to be hit a lot more. However, once getting to the brute, they almost were able to hit me. However, with my undeniable skill, I was able to avoid the hit. I'm dead. Oh wait, no, I saved it. Oh my gosh, I saved it. Just kill. Die. Please die. How are you not dead? Please die. Are you dead? How? Why this one will not die straight away is beyond me. Are you dead now? Yes. Okay, nice. Let's go. So after killing the brute, I got hit another 2 times at the 0 gravity point before getting introduced to this scary ass monster that basically just stalks you and chases you at certain points in the game till about chapter 10. And with this monster, you can't kill it and trying to damage it is pointless, which is why you have to run away. And on the first 2 encounters you have with this monster, I got hit a total of 6 times with 4 being on the first encounter and 2 being on the second. But then I got to chapter 6 where I ran into my first big problem in this challenge on this encounter where I just kept getting hit repeatedly. So eventually I went into this room and saw the force gun on the floor which I grabbed, as I knew this weapon would be the most useful and help me out a lot throughout this whole challenge. So once grabbing it, I wasted absolutely no time and I put this weapon straight to good use and was able to get through this encounter after getting hit 9 times on it. But soon after that, I ran into this room where I got stuck and was getting hit so many times, and this is where I began to get very frustrated. This game's insane. I genuinely did not see where he was. Like, I can't see where these enemies are, and it's doing my head in. I don't understand! Oh my gosh, I'm literally aiming and trying to shoot, and they just hit me. See that? That hit me before I even had a chance! Oh my gosh. Oh my, wait, I can do that? Oh my gosh, I have literally just found a way to take out those things in seconds.
Are you sure about that?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh my god, wait, it's not working. Wait, I still got hit. No, this is insane. Oh my god, there's one in there. I can't, man. I can't. I go up there, I get hit by one, and then I take that one out, and then I get hit by another. Oh my gosh, these flipping little, like, tentacles in the flipping floor. Oh, I can't do it. I actually can't do it. This almost feels impossible to not get hit on. What the oh, no, I seriously, I can't actually deal with this. This is flipping annoying me so badly now. I actually don't know what to do. So yeah, I ended up being stuck on this section for a while, and eventually, after getting hit 15 times on this encounter, I was able to get to this point where I just stayed here and shot these enemies whenever they showed themselves. But after finally beating that encounter, I went through injecting the remaining wheezes I needed to inject before fighting the Leviathan. And I was positive this was going to cause me a lot of problems, especially with the fact that I had no upgrades and the fact that in between stages, there's no checkpoints. However, even though I still got hit 5 times, this was overall way easier than I initially thought, and that made me relieved when I beat it. However, I knew that later on in the game, I would have to fight the Leviathan again in a more difficult fight in my opinion. So after going through the next couple chapters and getting hit another 14 times in total, I had got to the point where I had to fight the Leviathan for the second and final time. Alright, wait, oh wait, do I fight it now? I could have swore I fought this thing on chapter 10, but... Oh my gosh, wait, I think I fight in... Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Okay, I'm not looking forward to this. Crap. Oh, it's gonna hit me. Okay. Okay, move. Move! Okay, nice. There we go, that's one down, that's one down. Alright, I'm going over to the complete opposite side. I'm so scared. Oh wait, that's gonna hit me. Go up! Okay. Crap! Go up! Okay, right, shoot this thing, shoot this thing. Okay, that's done, that's done. Yeah, I'm starting to think this is gonna be the same as like... Oh my gosh, I forgot about this part. Okay, just avoid everything. Oh man, this is awful. Right, do I need the middle one? I do, I do. I'm so scared right now. Oh my god, the ADS cannon's destroyed. Of course it is. Just please. Oh my gosh! No! Oh my gosh, I just panicked. Oh, of course I missed. Oh, they're gonna hit me. That's gonna hit me. No, it's not. Okay, cool. Thank gosh. Alright. Oxygen refuel. Why is it going up? Okay, we're not up. I don't know why it was coming like this way. Why was it coming behind me? Alright, I'm gonna try a new tactic. I'm gonna go to the middle instead. And I'm just gonna do it in the middle. I'm gonna hope that this will work. Alright, that's destroyed. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, just get it. Get it. Get the oxygen. Okay, oxygen refueled. And there's that. Oh my gosh. No, okay, the corner's not gonna work. The corner is definitely not gonna work. There was nowhere for me to go. Nowhere. Wait, no! Oh my gosh. Oh, this isn't even funny. I was on the floor. How did that hit me? So yeah, as expected before starting this boss fight, I was struggling quite a bit. But after getting hit 9 times in total on this boss fight, and during that time trying out different techniques and strategies on the best way to beat this boss fight hit-free, I was able to eventually beat the Leviathan for the 2nd time on my 10th try. Come on, my heart's racing. Oh, of course. Just destroy it! Yes! I just destroyed it. What do I do now? What do I do now? Can I leave? Can I leave? Yes! Yes, let's go! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh my god, let's go. Oh, let's go. I got hit 9 times on that fight. 9 times. I think, yeah, I'm on a total of 74 hits now because of that. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. Okay, I was not expecting to fight that boss so soon, but I'm actually happy that I did that in under 10 hits. Pardon me. So after beating the Leviathan for the second time, I was straight on to Chapter 9. And the 2 chapters I was the most worried about overall before starting this challenge was Chapter 9 and Chapter 12. So yeah, going into Chapter 9, I was pretty damn nervous. And that was mostly because this chapter introduces a new enemy type, where they are extremely fast and more durable compared to normal enemies. So I ended up getting hit a few times from those enemies. However, the majority of my hits came from this section right here, which was genuinely the least of my worries. But yeah, I got caught so off guard here and ended up technically getting hit 11 more times on this section. And I'll be honest, whilst recording this video, I was debating actually counting these hits as hits or not, because the enemy technically isn't hitting me. However, seeming as the hits here are avoidable means that it probably counts, which is why I'm counting it. But let me know in the comments what you guys think, whether these hits should count or not, as I'm genuinely curious to see if you guys agree with it or not. But honestly, at this point, I was seriously debating whether this challenge was even possible to complete, especially realizing that I had another 3 chapters to go after this. No, I genuinely might give up. I might give up. I genuinely might give up. I don't think I can do this. But with that mindset, I still pushed through the rest of this chapter and even didn't get hit on this section here, which was genuinely the one section on this chapter I was the most worried about. And it was the only encounter on this whole chapter I didn't get hit on, which I must admit is pretty damn funny. But once finishing chapter 9, I was on a total of 87 hits going into chapter 10. And overall, this chapter went very well. I mean, I did get hit another 4 times on this chapter, but honestly, nothing was too stressful until I got to the very end of chapter 10, where I had to fight the monster with other enemies seeming like they constantly spawn in. And yeah, I struggled on this section and proceeded to get hit quite a few times. Yeah, I'm pretty sure enemies just keep spawning in. Like, I'm almost positive. Oh my gosh! Those enemies are so quick that I just genuinely don't have time to react. They are so quick, it's not even funny. No! I can't do this. I genuinely can't do this. This doesn't seem possible. Come on. Right, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Please just go, please just go. Please! No! Come on, just show up. Are you serious? Damn it! They are so quick! Oh my gosh, I do not like how quick they are. Right, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Please, go! Just press it, just press it. Wait, what? I slowed them down! This game is ass! Oh my gosh! Like, the hunter decides to move slowly whenever I don't want him to, but then when he decides to move fast when I don't want it... oh my god, I can't speak!
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm getting... oh my gosh, I'm getting sick of this flipping thing targeting! Oh my gosh, I swear to god, this is actually annoying the hell out of me now. How? No, I seriously can't. I can't. I am aiming to do that flipping cases ability or whatever you call it on a TNT, not a flipping container or a box. That does nothing. Nothing.
One eternity later.
Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I did it. I did it, let's go. Oh my gosh. I thought I was done. Oh, wonderful, now we got this to do. Goodness gracious me. Have that, you flippin' loser. Alright, now I've got my own flippin' rubbish to deal with. Hopefully I don't die here. Because I just realised, actually, is there a checkpoint? No, there isn't. So if I die here, I'm screwed. I'm dead. Ah! No way. Oh my gosh, no way. Oh my gosh, no way. And now I've got to do that fight again. Oh wait, no I don't. No I don't. Oh, it's saved. Oh my god, thank God for that. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, just please. Die! Thank God for that. Okay. I'm actually so happy it saved. I am so happy it saved. So with chapter 10 now done, I was then on to chapter 11. And very early in this chapter, I had to do another encounter I was very nervous about. But surprisingly, this was nowhere near as hard or intense as I thought it would be. Now, I did still get hit once on this section, but after that first hit, I was able to successfully beat this encounter hit-free, which gave me a massive sigh of relief for the rest of this chapter, as the remainder of this chapter isn't too bad. So I went through the rest of this chapter without getting hit, which meant going into the 12th and final chapter in the game, I was on 99 hits, which yes, meant I was one hit away from hitting those triple digits. So naturally, the impossible goal I set for myself was to try to beat this whole chapter, aka the rest of the game, without getting hit. And yeah, as expected, that didn't end up happening. Well, that's not a good start, and there's my 100th hit. There is my 100th hit. Damn it. Yeah, I got hit on the very first encounter on this chapter, but I will say the plus side of this was that the expected 100th hit came extremely early, which meant that now I could just heavily focus on trying to get to the end of this challenge. And like I said earlier in the video, chapter 9 and 12 were the two chapters I was the most afraid of before starting this challenge. And don't get me wrong, there were still a few encounters that were hard to deal with and I would also get hit on. However, I didn't get hit nearly as much as I thought I would. And I think the main reason for that is because I literally brought like 70 bullets for the force gun, which I used like 95% of the time. But by the time I got to the end of the last encounter before the final boss fight, I got hit a total of 8 times, which meant I was on 107 hits at this point. That was beautiful from me. Oh, I'm so sexy.
What did he say?
Let's go. Okay, I think... Was that the encounter? Wait, is that it? If that's it, I'm pretty sure it's just the boss fight now. Okay, I don't want to get my hopes up, but I'm genuinely starting to think that might actually be the end of that encounter. Oh my gosh. Oh, what was that? Okay. That was weird. Oh my gosh, okay, I think it's just the boss fight now. I mean, the boss fight's going to be hard in itself to not get hit on, but I actually think that's the end. Like, in terms of that encounter, wow. So yeah, all I had to do now was beat the final boss fight without getting hit. And I was positive I was going to struggle real bad on this. And to start with, I got hit 3 times on the very first stage, which really wasn't a good start. But what was more annoying than getting hit was when I would restart checkpoint, I would have to watch this cutscene again without being able to skip it, which was very annoying, I must admit. But on my 4th attempt, I beat the first stage and then managed to not get hit for the rest of the fight. And with my heart absolutely racing the entire time, because I knew that if I got hit, I would have to start from the very beginning, I managed to get to the closing moments of the fight and I was just hoping I wouldn't get hit now. But I'll tell you guys something right now, the game definitely wasn't making this easy for me. Crap! I'm done. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, please, one more! Did I just clutch it? Oh my gosh, I clutched it. I clutched it! Oh my gosh, I clutched it. Okay, I think this is the final bit. Oh, I'm scared. I'm so bad at this. I remember this so well. I hate this. Come on! Just be done, please! Be done! Be done! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Yes! Yes, I can't even speak English. I'm that happy. Let's go! What's that? Oh, that's 110 hits in total. Okay. 110 hits in total. I only got hit on that boss fight 3 times. 3 times. That's actually, like, I did much better than I thought, like, on that boss fight. I think the challenge in itself, like, I genuinely thought I was either going to have to put this on, like, easy mode, or get upgrades, or do what I did for the Batman Arkham DLC's video I did where like I just count the hits but I don't restart checkpoint. I genuinely thought this was going to be one of those games like where when I was doing this no hit challenge I was going to have to do that. But I didn't. I managed to go through it the whole way, and this chapter was hard, but it was a lot. It wasn't like, it didn't cause me as much trouble as I initially thought it did. I initially thought it would, sorry. So yeah, I mean, 110 hits is still a lot of hits, don't get me wrong, but it's believe me, before going into this, it is a lot less hits than what I initially thought. Alright guys, that is the end of this no hit challenge video. If you liked the video, then I'm sure you'll also like this video on the screen here. And be sure to also give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and take care, see you guys later.